Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Please give us a like or a dislike and subscribe if you want to. Take care everybody. Good morning everybody. Today I'm over here yakking and happy Monday, and my mic's not on the stupid OBS studio. Anyway, just to check in with you, and I'll cut the first part out, of course. Tritium 15 and 11, so there's your news about that. That means nothing has changed, okay? You're gonna pay 40 grand basically for tritium, okay? And the second thing I wanted to go over, and I'm starting it with this, is Ed Engineer. This is just something I thought about myself, okay? You want to start here. Hang on a second. I'm here, just closing the door so I don't disturb anybody. Okay. Now this is just meant to be a guide, and this is for anybody. You know, you can do it your own way. Let me turn that desktop volume down, get set up here like I'm supposed to. Okay, and I do have the sound of the game turned down into the volume mixer because I was playing yesterday, and you need to find something else to do when you're doing this mindless grinding stuff on your weekends or whatever like that. But what I wanted to do is like go over here, okay? First thing I did, you got the name here, okay? It's not in order. You see like galvanized alloys here, okay? Rarity, okay, I do that. This is just what I use. You can use on there if you don't want to download something on your computer or whatever like that. This is called Ed Engineer. I will try to remember to put a data mark in it, but I darken all these up, okay? This one's show favorites only. This one is show information about resources. This one is group reinforcements. And this one is show entries with no stock, okay? Meaning zeros. So don't ask me why that's a choice. The second thing you want to do is when you put this on, okay, mark all your engineers, okay? And this one is going to be crazy, but I'm going to just say, let's just go down to power plants, okay? What you want to do is go through all of these. Well, we'll just hit armor first, okay? See how I darken that up? I got lightweight. That's going to be for my ships that are long range, like this hauler. I have an Anaconda here called a Material Anaconda, which I'm refitting and stuff like that. I'm just, you know, ever since I got rid of my fleet carrier, I can put my attention back toward my ships, which is important because you know you're gonna play with your ships. You're not gonna you can't attack each other and everything else with a fleet carrier, but that's a whole different ball game. Anyway, to get back on it, mark off your favorites, okay? Like heavy duty and stuff like that. What this will do is over here, it's going to give you what you need, okay? And then down at the bottom here, you can say raw only or manufactured, okay? And you can go get. Now, what I do is I balance these out. Like first thing I'm going to do, go see a material trader before and after, so you know what you need. In other words, I've got 87 storage limits, okay? I've only got 13 chemical manipulators, and I got 0 pharmaceutical isolators, okay? Yes, you can take class 5s and trade them over and stuff like that, but I balance these out, okay? So you at least got one roll, which is about 10, minimum 10 per each material, basically, okay? So you balance them out, and then you go collect, and then you do it again after you're done. Just balance it out. Make sure you got all these marked, because this is favorites right here, okay? All of them's going to show. And then now this is just my favorites, okay? See that? Show information about resources. I'm sorry, I got the wrong one there. What is it? Show only for favorites, okay? If I do that, everything shows. And if I do that, only the ones that you can see, 1, 2, 3, and 4 show. The 5th one, you know, who cares? I don't need it. All right, and that's what I got marked. But I went through, okay? Basically, check off module, experimental, technology, and unlock. That's what I did, okay? And then I just go through. You keep all your engineers marked like this, okay? And just go one at a time. And now they're all going to be marked when you first come in here, okay? Like that. So you just click that. Well, I say that. Click. Now it ain't going to work. But anyway, just select the one you want, okay? There we go. All right, and then if you mark them, the ones you want, and the other one is the ignorant, neither in favorites ones I got marked. You just have to play with this, okay? It might just be the shopping list, I don't know. All right, but this is just neither in favorite, and then when you mark them like this is your favorite button right here. They'll show up over here as materials that you need, and you need to go through, or I would like to go through and get them all. So I like lightweight armor for long range ships, and then the scrapping ships I like, fighting ships, whatever. I like the heavy duty, okay? And then your favorites are down here at the bottom. If I can get this thing running. Really? Oh, S. Nope. Well, that's crazy. I don't want to know. What the hell is that? Okay. Anyway, there we go. Now it's finally running. And then I ran deep plating. Now I might angled. I don't see no light plating, so you just pick the one you want. And like I said, that's all totally up to you. You're gonna have to play around a little bit and get them like that. The other thing, how I got into all this, is the beam lasers. Okay, I went through and I forgot which one, the class ratings. Well, I guess I'll just show you how I got into all this. Okay, but anyway, go through here and pick off the ones you want. Collector limpets. In other words, like that. For everybody, I think lightweight would be the best because it doesn't have any effect on your limpets themselves. It's just the units in the ships, the collector part. Okay, the ones that shoot them out and get them back, and that takes off the weight. So let's shut that off. All right. Now, how I got in here, I don't even know where to go. Oh, I know where to go. Let's go to weapons, Elite Wiki. Okay, so we'll go Elite, Dangerous. This is how I got into all this. Reason I started showing it. Category weapons. I think that's it where I went. Yeah. All right. And then down here, there was something at the bottom down here, I think. Right here. Weapon shield DPE. Damage per whatever. Okay. Thermic weapon shield DPS. But what this shows you is the grades. Okay. The rail guns are the best on it and stuff like that. So anyway, that's how I got into it. But if you look at this, the pulse lasers, not really. I don't know. I don't agree with all that, but it's related to the class of the weapons. Okay, with your beam lasers first, and then your burst laser, then your beam laser, gimbaled. Okay, so fixed beam laser, fixed burst laser, gimbal beam laser, fixed pulse laser. Okay, so the gimbal beam laser class 3 is higher than the pulse laser. Okay, so what I thought I started doing, I seen a class thing. I don't know if, yeah, I can do that on here. That's right. I can show you this. Okay, so crap, you're not seeing that. I do apologize. Do display right. There you go. Okay, again, class 3 beam laser, 30.03, burst laser, beam laser. These are all the lasers. Okay, now there might be better weapons. I don't know. I'm kind of playing with that, and I wanted to fix up my Mamba. Okay, and then this one here is a class 3 gimbal. Is 5.67. The rail guns and the pulse lasers actually do the fixed pulse lasers. This is what I don't understand. Okay, Elite Dangerous weapons. No weapon penalty against shields. Damage per energy, DPS, EPS, something like that. I don't know. I guess minimal energy or something like that. I don't know. But what's important is the and I'll turn this off. To me, okay, I forgot about class stuff, and I'm going to try to show that now. Okay, if I go get this, I'll just use my class 4 slot. Where would it be? Outfitting, Duca. Okay, harm points. All right, let's get this. Okay, if I come in here in a beam laser, okay, see how that's an A? That means that's higher and better. Okay, by class rating. Okay, all right. And if I do multi cannons, there's a class A multi cannon. Okay, so the damage right here, if you can read that, rapid fire projectile, damage per second 23.3. Okay, 23.3. Let's remember that one. And the beam laser is, why is it like this? That's a burst laser. Oh, burst lasers. I picked the wrong damn thing. Beam lasers. Okay, 32.7. Okay, so just go through and select. This is what you want. Damage per second, or whatever you want. Power draw. Now, the thermal and like that, you know, you want it balanced out or whatever like that. And I always struggle whether to put multi-cannons on the big guy because the power draw is going to be humongous, okay? And I always struggle to put your armor piercing, okay, is 60 with that one, and of course the multi-cannons is going to be higher. But anyway, like I was saying, I always struggle with which ones to armor penetration, maximum range, shot per speed, rate of fire, clip size. I'm just looking on here to see if I see it. Damage per second distributed, armor piercing 68. So it's really not that much difference, okay, between that and the laser, and the laser has thermic damage. That's what I'm looking at. So what I'm thinking about doing, I always did like multi-cannons on the big guys, big guns, and beam lasers on the small stuff. But where the hell was that penetration shit? 60, okay? So 8 units, it's a little bit, but it's not really that much on the armor penetration. But that's how I got started with this. Anyway, back to the Ed Engineer, okay? Mark off your favorites, all right? And then I realize you're going to realize how much material poor you are. But the reason I'm saying like lightweight, okay? See, I've got 2 at 99. You can tell by the numbers here. You're starting to add up. So what you do is you take away from this one and, you know, start rolling them down in here, okay? So you roll either in a straight line across, rolling a straight line across this way, okay? That's your material trader, or in a line this way, okay? This is not the material trader, obviously, but I don't have one here in Shinwada Desra. But anyway, I just wanted to go over that. And then, just in closing, because I don't like to make these damn things long, okay? Type filter, pick one at a time, okay? And then this is, like if I don't like this favorite, I can take it, click it off, okay? And just click it again and it'll come off. And then you can click it again and add it, okay? Like that, that's it. And then I mark all, rarity right here, okay? And then mark all these down, and it's only going to show your favorites. Make sure you come down here, manufactured or raw, whichever ones you're going after, okay? And that's it. And that's how you use Ed Engineer, and I'll just see you next time. That's pretty much it for today. Happy Monday, everybody.